setup. I buy these Canon MX Pixma series scanners. They're a scanner-printer combination. Usually the printer part doesn't work very well because I buy them at thrift stores. I got this one for 10 bucks. I never pay more than 20 for them. Sometimes you can get them with document feeders. This one doesn't have, well, it does have a document feeder. It doesn't have a one that flips the page over and scans both sides. But they do come in that model as well. This is the MX410. The thing I always look for is that they're standalone and you can plug a USB stick in them and scan directly to the USB stick. That is the primary important thing. So once it recognizes the USB stick, I said okay. So anything I scan from now on will go to that USB stick as a JPEG. So makes it real easy to scan things. If I have a typecast I need to scan, just throw it in there. Scan it. Boom, I'm done. I'm going to pull it out, put it in my computer, and process that typecast. It's very easy. The reason I have it set up this way is because it's very fast for me to scan things like books. Here's a Brother IF50 user manual that I need to scan, so I might as well do that now. I'll show you how it works. So I will start by putting in the various inserts, scan those. When I have many pages to scan, this makes it very easy for me to just go through, scan a whole book, pull the USB drive out, process the images on my computer. I don't have to hook the computer to the scanner. I don't have to worry about drivers. I don't have to, I mean, if this thing crashes today, I can go to a thrift store, pick up another one for $10, $15 and very easily replace it. The reason these are so easy to get at thrift stores is because they have they're inkjet printers, and they have 4 or 5 inkjet tanks in them. And what happens with these is eventually the print head on these gets clogged. And the print head costs more than the printer does. So people just throw them away, and more often than not, the scanner part works perfectly. Even though the printer part doesn't, I'm meant to scan that in color. The printer part usually, if you try to print something on it, this will actually print, but it does streaks because the print head is fouled. Sometimes you can wash out the print head and make it work, but I don't care because I don't use it as a printer, I use it as a scanner, for which it is eminently suited. And more often than not, the scanner part of these machines hasn't ever even been used. Now, since this is slightly longer, no, I guess I will fit that. Let's try that out. Let's do a test scan. For an odd-sized book like this, I will generally do one scan. Pull my USB drive out. Stick it in the computer. Let's see what I get. Alright, so moving on, I'm scanning this book. I can pull the USB drive out and then put it back in, and it'll go back to the numbering system for the JPEGs exactly where I left off. Okay. So now it's scanning image number 18. The previous one was 17. So I can actually pull it out and check my scans to make sure I'm doing it right. And everything will be fine. It'll leave off, it'll continue recording images right where I left off. I don't have to worry about setting up a renumbering scheme or anything like that. It makes it very, very easy to do a lot of scanning, which is something I do a lot of. And that's about it. This is my secret to fast and easy scanning. If you're tired of dealing scanners that you have to hook up to computers, or if you're wondering about setting up an easel and using your camera to scan your typecasts, you can do that if you want, but this is the way I do it, and it's very quick and easy. So, that's about it.